How much longer? Not much longer.
Plastic, a film about the dangers of social media. The aesthetic, because there's something kind of strange about this film. There's an oddness to it. It's almost like a David Lynch factor.
Just that it was sterile and cold.
Yeah, there's definitely like that distance that makes you have kind of like an eerie feeling.
The doctor reminds me of just the idea of a crazy German doctor. And in this case, I'm picturing what a Nazi doctor known as, sometimes known as the Angel of Death, that conducted an experiment on children and has a curiosity for twins, where he would try to attach them together. In this case, in the movie, the two that was working for him was a pair of Siamese twins and separated. So I kind of saw that parallel. I guess trying to create this idea of perfection through experimentation.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a classic trope of the crazy doctor performing unethical experiments. That's something you see a lot in horror films. So it's really cool.
I really like the set design for the waiting room specifically. It was very high class and imposing, and they created a nice feeling of anxiety and anticipation when she was waiting to be called and was checking her phone.
Yeah, exactly. They really do a lot to make sure that you feel that she's in a place where she is outside of her element, that she is a being that does not belong in this space. That's something that comes across super clearly in this film.
The makeup and prosthetics, and then like they got really close in. I was like, wow, it was impressive, to say the least. Especially with some of like the doctoral surgical stuff too. For a short film, it was really like, you could tell there was a high budget on it.
Yeah, for sure. There's like a high level of professionalism in the prosthetic, which sometimes you don't really see. So it's like really great to see that level of high quality prosthesis. And the first time I watched this, I didn't even realize it was a prosthesis. I was like, oh wow, when they had the reveal.
I feel like at the beginning she was hesitant. That's why she asked to use the washer before she said yes or no. And then obviously he like locked her in there and performed surgery on her. But I feel almost like she was horrified at what he had done until she went outside and everyone started glamorizing her. So at that point it was kind of like, oh my God, it's okay that this guy took my kidneys and liver as long as everybody applauds me and thinks I'm beautiful, right? And had it not been because of the stitching coming off and all that, and her, like, turning, I guess, quote unquote ugly, for lack of a better word, she would probably have been fine with it. And I said, it's okay that I lost my kidney and liver as long as I look beautiful.
Everything paid for?
And then some. I just want you to be perfect, right?
I actually think this is an accurate description of like what society is today. I think now like it's kind of weird, but as soon as you see something on the street, like the first reaction is to like take out your phone instead of like actually going to the person, whether it be like a positive or a negative interaction. Mm-hmm. I think that's like what definitely is happening in today's society. So it's a very like good, description of what's happening. I like it.
Right, yeah, and the film kind of touches on that. The first shot we see of her is her scrolling through Instagram, looking at everyone else's amazing stories and amazing lives, and then she gets that shot where she sees the reflection of herself in her phone, and everybody has had that moment, or that moment where like you accidentally open the front camera of your phone. That's a bad look. That is not fun.
I just wanted to add to your comment, like, if they had taken that further, that just made me think, like, if she had been, like, enjoying it as she was falling apart again, that would have been, like, a really clear comment of that, how, like, we're attracted to horror, and, like, our first instinct is to take a photo of it and send it to some friends now.
Right, exactly. There's also that element of kind of the voyeuristic nature of beauty and of the like social media and how we present ourselves.
Realistically, it was probably because of the lack of stitching that started falling apart, but they created the effect that it was actually all the camera flashes that was causing her face to, I guess, come apart.
Yeah, that's a cool detail because you see that it's literally she's being ruined by her own exposure to the thing that she's always wanted.